Alright then. Now we're back again, that's for sure. Hello everyone. Sorry for a bit of a late delay. I was eating a bit of food, really. Anyway, how you been everyone? Oh boy. It's about time that we actually get more this done. Now, I don't think I'll finish the entire thing today, but we'll see. Because we're at 23 out of 27. So I'm assuming that I don't know how much we end up, finishing, or what's next after Zeus. I already know Mr. K and the tree are the boss battles that we have to deal with. But what's in between that? Because there's 23, I'm on 23. There's 27 of these. There's still more. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That's 5 more to go. Well, let's see. We'll see how it's gonna go. Section 23, the day to bring down the gods. Also, if I sound a little off, it's mainly because I don't know why. I took a bit of a short nap, and then I woke up. I had a sore throat for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe something went into my throat or something. I don't know. Maybe the AC did something to me. Either way, I gotta take it easy. Although I still will do my best to actually do the voice acting thing if I could. But we'll see. Anyway. Let's see how it's gonna go. Oh! Keenness pass? Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's see. What's going on? What the... Oh boy. Ugh. What the hell kind of bullshit magecraft was that? The hell you think you are, raining meteors down on me like it's no big goddamn deal. That shit, it was at least as powerful as Zeus's damn thunderbolts. Oh my, that powerful, huh? Of course. This is the same magecraft I used to defeat Zeus, though only the one time. So, would you agree this display of might is enough to show that I'm worthy of being your master, Keenness? Now, are you willing to form a contract with me, your summoner, and rise up against proper human history? God damn! Guess that bit about him beating Zeus wasn't bullshit after all. So they did fight each other. Alright. Okay, so I mean they were going to actually do a rematch apparently, but took that away. Ha! No thanks. I don't take orders from any man. Especially not the kind of man who tries to make me obey by force just cause he's stronger than me. You think I'm strong? Me? I'm not. I'm a weak, fragile human. Even this victory only came at a great personal cost. I only managed to win by using every trick at my disposal. You could easily defeat me if you were to fight me again now. Huh. Interesting. Like hell I would! This bastard hasn't even worked up a single damn bead of sweat! I'm not trying to compel you. What I seek is a mutual beneficial relationship. You're just the heroic spirit I need. I want your help. I'm sure you'll find my plan to be to your liking. In fact, I even say that, in one sense, you'll find it irresistible. Okay, what did he do to get her on his side, I wonder? You see, while I have truthfully declared that my goal is to end the world of humans and build a world of gods. No. A second thought. I'll go ahead and tell you everything. Just between you and me. Are you sure Zeus wasn't even listening in? Unless they were in Atlantis and his influence wouldn't be able to reach there. I wonder about that. And that's the true nature of my plan. Now, do you see what I mean? What? What the hell you're thinking? Why would you tell me that? The hell's I supposed to do now that you basically told me you mean to betray Olympus? Besides, shouldn't you be telling secrets like that to someone like a more obedient like Disori? You still don't understand. I told you this precisely because I knew I could trust you. Me? Cause you can't trust me. You know how I said I don't take orders from any man. Well, I was lying. It's not just any man. I don't take orders from anyone. Man, woman, human, or God. You know why I ended up in this body, right? 'Cause I'm a killer who hates everyone. God and human alike. Yes, I know. You hated the gods and their flaws. And tyranny. And humans for being weak. Yourself included. But even though you were so enraged and... Wait, what is it? Disponent. I've never seen that word, so let me take a look at its definition so that I can actually have a bit of an understanding. Let me see. I never seen this word. Definition. Give me the definition. Feeling or showing extreme discouragement, dejection, or depression. Despondent about his health. Oh, okay, I understand now. I just took the look of a definition. I never seen that one, so I needed to legitly see that. Oh boy, I'm about to get a sneeze. Give me a moment. You know what's weird? I was waiting for the sneeze. I felt that it was coming up. It took a bit for some reason. And then I actually get the sneeze. I hate it when that happens. You know it's coming and then suddenly it doesn't happen until maybe a little bit later. I don't know. Oh well. Enough of that part. Now let's see. Okay, to rid your own body, you still chose to survive instead of taking your life. Huh. Ultimately, you asked the sea god who wounded you and whom you hated more than anyone for indemnification. For and were turned into a divine spirit. Okay, what in the world? Ediminification. I've never seen that word. Wow, they're putting me in the ringer on this one when it comes to advanced words. Oh. Let me just take a look at the definition of that one too, because I'm actually curious. Man, where were these words when I was in school? Oh, there it is. Let's see now. What does it say?
Indemnification.
Indemnification. Man, I wouldn't be able to say that. Indemnification. Okay. Okay, a compensation for harm or loss. Okay. Security against legal liability for one's actions. I guess the first bit was making more sense. Okay. Okay, I get it. Back to the story, I guess. You didn't do it. You didn't do it to become a god like Poseidon. You did so to ensure you will never lose all hope for yourself again. I wonder then. I had to take a moment. My nose is bothering me for some reason. Just by one sneeze! One sneeze! Come on, nose. Don't talk to me about... Don't talk about me like you know me. Try it again, and I'll put a spear through you, even if it's the last thing I do before one of your meteors crushes me. Oh my. Yes, I'm aware of the potential consequences if I misspoke. Misspoke? Oh boy. But there's no need to worry about meteors. Didn't I already tell you you win the next time? Here, see for yourself. Huh? What the hell you taking your gloves off and cloak off for? What you think? The hell? Why your hands so weakly? It's been like this ever since I brought back to life. You're the first person I've ever revealed this to. I've forgotten how good it feels to dress lightly. Tell you the truth, I always hated wearing cloaks. Uh-oh. Now I can't help but want to keep going. Okay. I think I'll take my shirt off, too. What in the world is he stripping for? Huh? Now what you're talking about? First you bring up Poseidon, and now you start taking off your clothes. Right on this beach. Not even Zeus would insult me like this. Damn, you look terrible. Thank you for your honesty. It's refreshing to hear the truth spoken so plainly. You could give Prometheus a good run for his money, at least in terms of sheer. What in the world? What is that? Wow. That's 3 advanced words I never seen before today. Well, I get to learn something today, at least. Besides, something that happened to a certain maintenance thing that happened to my machine today. It was like the washing machine I have. A maintenance person was coming to, fix it. What we discovered was crazy in that machine. Like, out of all the things I end up discovering, the inside of the wiring was destroyed like crazy. But that wasn't just it. Most of it was unrepairable. But the crazy part is when we actually took a look at a specific side of the machine. And all of a sudden, oh boy, I saw a lot of fur. Now, I thought to myself, is that the fur from the times I washed the machine, the cat fur, and might have got into the machine like that? Then I'd be confused on that part. But as I look closely, I saw a interesting shape. How I could say this? It was a tail. A tail of a Pacific rodent. And I don't know if it was or not. I didn't want to touch it. I was just completely surprised how it got in there. I was so surprised that that was a thing. And, oh boy. Both me and the technician were shocked. We were both taken back out of that situation. We went, whoa, so that's how it happened. Wow. The one thing is to actually open the thing and see some destroyed wires and such. It's another that we find the culprit that's in there. And the thing is long dead. Like, give it like a couple of months ago. And I didn't even know that was possible. I was confused of how it even got in there in the first place. Because I don't know how. I couldn't find a way of how it got in there. Somehow the rodent got in there and chewed up the wires, and maybe out of desperation couldn't get out, and unfortunately it suffered. Oh boy. It's only now that we actually find its body in my own machine, for all things. That's crazy, isn't it? When you actually find something that crazy in the actual washing machine, for all things. Out of all the things. But the thing is that it's not too crazy to think about, because it was actually an outside washing machine. And because it's outside, it'll be more exposed to the elements, including rodents. So, oh boy, the things that happen to be. Anyway, that's my little story for today, that's for sure. What happened was wild. And of course, now I have to consider actually getting a new washing machine because of it. Because if it's unrepairable, I have to either get a replacement of the same machine, or I will have to buy a new one. Which will suck. Because I was hoping to actually use the money I get later on for getting a new scanner. Because my current scanner is not doing so good. I tried to use it, but unfortunately the driver is so out of date that it won't work anymore. So I may have no choice but to scrap that too, and actually get a new scanner, an up-to-date one, and have its new driver to the computer. We'll see. But don't worry, when it comes to my art, it's not being slowed down. I will end up most likely scanning on a different computer until I actually get my own scanner later on. Anyway, back to the story, or rather definition of this one word that I don't know about. What's this says?
Emaciation.
Emaciation. Again, tell me that again?
Emaciation.
Emaciation. I can't even say that.
Emaciation.
Emaciation. Emaciation. That's an interesting one. The state of being abnormally thin or weak. Oh, okay. Now even more sense. When you actually discover these definitions, you actually find out what's the reason why they put it in there. Very advanced words, I'll admit, but it makes sense. Of course, I expect there's probably a more fitting example in your fancy religion. So what about this? What about that scar on your chest? How come that one hasn't healed? Oh, this happened back in my hometown before I came to Chaldea. It was a curse designed to damage my magical circuits directly. My father inflicted it on me when I was a child. Afterwards, I was shut away in the basement for several days. That's how I got this. Shut away? Huh. That's a real gentle way of putting it. It's the only way I can put it. Anyway, to make a long story short, I made it out of that basement, made my father retire, and successfully assume leadership of my family. That was the point when my objective became clear. I swore then and there that I'll find a way to overcome betrayal, oppression, discrimination, prejudice, fear, jealousy, anger, anxiety. All the human weaknesses and defects that cast a pall. Paul. That's okay. Paul over our lives and minds. Okay, let me take a look at this Paul. I've never seen that word. Let's see. A cloth over a coffin, horse, or tomb. A dark loud or covering a smoke, dust, or similar matter. Huh? What's the meaning of Paul then? Something that covers or conceals. Okay, that's a better term. Okay. Keenness. Your summoning was no accident. Nor was it compromised. You are my first. Indeed, my only choice, as far as I'm concerned. You were the first to show it. It could be done. Huh. Interesting. I haven't told anyone else my true objective. Not Zeus, and not the Discovery. I came to you because I believe you're the only one who will understand how I feel. And that's why I made the oath I did. I won't be surprised if Keenness actually goes back to Mr. K and ends up fighting against us. I just got that feeling. Seeing this flashback, I got a feeling she's gonna go back against us. So how about it, Keenness? I have enough power to shock you to the core, but my body is not nearly as tough as yours. I may be overwhelmingly strong, but not so much so as to make the opposite side give up in despair. Am I correct in what? What? There was two that's. Oh boy. Am I correct that makes this a particularly enticing offer for someone as annoying, hard to please as you? You just called me annoying, weren't you? Oh my. Perish the thought. Oh wow. Alright, I got it. Now hurry up and put your clothes back before my bloodlust starts to fade. By the way, I would like to make one thing clear. I am, of course, not an exceptionist. Exceptionist? I think that's how you say it. I'll never forgive the gods of proper human history. The gods of this lost world can piss right off too. Same goes for humans. Don't give a shit what side they're on. They're still all just a bunch of hairless apes. That being said, you have to be out of your goddamn mind to come up with a plan that crazy. I love it. Alright, Mr. K. You win. I'll play along with this scheme of yours. I'm gonna be using you for my own ends. So it's only fair you go ahead and do the same. Heh. So you're gonna protect Olympus and bring back the Age of Gods, huh? Talk about careful choice of words. This gotta be the cruelest scam ever. That bastard Zeus has no idea who he's teamed up with. Okay. Sorry for that. Sometimes I'm gonna get a bit of a pause due to the fact that my nose for some reason is stuffy just by one sneeze. This is the storm border. I expect you'll probably know what's happened by now. But just to be sure, we succeeded at severing Chaos's connection to the space-time. I can confirm that. As of this moment, they have been permanently sealed away. However, the storm border sustained significant damage over its long voyage, and we're currently far off course from the Great Shrine. It'll be about an hour until we've repaired the ship and can return to your present altitude. Rixilla, Mashu, Sherlock Holmes. The Tree of Emptiness has begun to make its way down to the ground, towards Olympus. Da Vinci thinks it's trying to make contact with the Earth's surface. One thing's clear right now. The Tree of Emptiness... Oh boy. The tree's eternal magical energy is continuing to rise and shows no sign of stopping. There's no time for to wait for us to come back to back you up. I'd like you to go ahead with the operation to cut down the Tree of Emptiness immediately. I should also tell you that the signal for the servant who handled the chaos situation has been lost. Yeah, I know. And her record in the Chaldea Spirit Origin graph stored in the ship now only says lost data. Oh man. That's all I have for you right now. Good luck. Lost data. So basically we can't summon her in normal means. Lost data. Interesting. Musashi. Lost data. Yeah. That's every last Olympian machine god dead. So what gives? Do these idiots not understand that means our truce is over? And we're enemies again now? They're all so wide open, it's ridiculous. Damn it, there's no reason not to sneak attack them right now. Alright, guess I'm doing this. Keenness, do not be so quick to sully your honor for the sake of your master. There are as many different masters as there are people, are they not? Would yours himself, a man of honor, be happy with you ending things in this manner? So you're as considerate as you are insightful, Mr. Holy Projectator. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it. They all just look pitiful that I couldn't help but think about it for a moment. Oh my. Hey, Tail Loser, it's good to see ya. How you been? It's good to have you here. Oh boy, let me just stretch a bit. There we go. We're just trying to get even further into this story, that's all. I mean, I'm basically, trying to finish this off as quick as I can, but who knows. 23 out of 27 is still a long way to go. 5 to go. But we'll see if we can finish it today or not. So how you been, Tail Loser? You been doing well lately? Remember our agreement? I said I'd only help you lot out until we take down Zeus. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go back to my boss. With Zeus dead and Chaos gone, he's all set to swoop in and take everything for himself. Yeah, long day of work is finally over. Good. I had a wild day myself, funny enough. I did said it earlier in tonight's stream, but I might actually just do a bit of a little bit of a recap. You see, today I end up having to wait for a technician for my washing machine, and oh boy, what we discovered on the machine was surprising. When he opened it up just to repair it, we found out that it was unrepairable. A lot of the wires and the mechanics that's inside the main area for the components that need to be operating the machine is pretty much unsalvageable. It's unrepairable. But when we look into the side, there was a strange mass of fur. At one point I thought, was it the fur from the times I actually washed my clothes? And somehow it went into the machine like that, but it couldn't be, especially since there was no water thing in there. Then, as I took a little closer, but not too close, I saw a weird looking thing. And it looked like a tail. And I was in disbelief when I found out. It was a particular rodent that got into the machine somehow. It actually got into there. It got stuck, damaged the machine so much, and somehow died in there. Both me and the technician were basically flabbergasted, taken back. We were both shocked when we saw that thing. It was just a lot of fur right in that one area. He and I were just shocked when we saw that. And, oh boy, now I have no choice but to either, one, see if I still have the warranty for my machine and see if I can actually get a replacement, or I may have to get a new machine and scrap the other one, obviously, because it's unrepairable now. There's no point of keeping it. So yeah, that was a wild thing that happened to me today. The things that I discover is crazy. The technician and I were just, wow. We were just shocked to see that. He never seen that happen ever. It's one thing that he didn't encounter a repair situation like that before. It's even more crazy when we find out the reason why it's not working. And I gotta say, that was a first for him too. Oh boy. So yeah, that's how crazy it went for me and the technician. And after that, my days proceeded as normal. Was trying to catch up on certain things, and now I'm a bit more caught up with things. After tonight's stream, I'm most likely going to go back to doing my art. I'm on the, what's it called? My second gift picture thing, but won't release, I got like at least 3 pictures to deal with. I got 2 of them already done, and one of them is already in the computer. The other one needs to be scanned. I'm waiting for the other. I just need to do the one picture, the last gift picture, before I actually move on into the emotes. But I need to do that today. I haven't even got to start it. I was just looking at the references, really. And then actually think of what kind of pose I could put on the character. And the thing is, it's going to be interesting because it's interesting to actually do. I did the art style of a character like that once, and that was Tiger Me. So this is gonna be my second time doing a character like this. So I'll have to do my best on drawing her OC. Yep. Anyway. Let's get back into it. Okay, hell, I bet he's hanging out in front of the Tree of Emptiness and looking as smug even as we speak. That's right. You're still Mr. Case. Yeah, that's right. I'm that pretentious show-off servant. Always have been, always will be. Still, I'll say this for the bastard. He's worth it. And I'll tell you this too, Rexilla and Mashu. He's worth fighting. And fighting as hard as you can. I might be a athletic killer. Okay. That much... but that much I can say for damn certain. Keenus, we're fighting as hard as we can. Keenus, how can we reach the Tree of Emptiness roots? What? You need to tell me to tell you that? Isn't it obvious? See that palace off to the side of the Cronus crown? It leads right to the tree's roots. Of course, it's losing altitude along with the tree now, so you'll have to go up the Machina corridor first. From there, just keep heading up. You'll have to complete. You have to be complete idiots to miss it. Let me give you one last word of warning. This goes for you too, twins. Us? If you don't want to die... No. Wait. That's not right, is it? If you want to stay alive as long as possible, then get out of Dodona and go back home while you can. I'm gonna kill the Chaldeans one way or another. They got no choice but to fight. But you too. We're not going anywhere. We swore to put an end to this world, and that's just what we're going to do. It's that so. Alright, got it. If it's death you want, I'll be glad to give it to you. Oh boy. I'll be glad to give it to you. And while I'm at it, I'll show you what a real master is like too. Got anything else to say in response, Rixzilla? Let's just get this done. Yep. It's time to cut down the tree of emptiness. It's time to defeat Mr. K. Let's go with that. Right. That's the most crucial mission we've been entrusted with. Oh, the Grand Servant is gonna go away now. Well done. It seems there is nothing left for us to say. Holy Projectator Romeus, is it just me, or is your body glowing even more brightly than before? It's not that, Europia. That's his spirit origin dispersing. It means his manifestation is almost over. What happened, Holy Protector Romeus? Forgive us. Unfortunately, we will not be able to join you for your battle against the mage who grew Atlas. The opponent you must defeat at all cost. Though Ether may have summoned us here, we retain the Grand Class Spirit Origin. And the only time a heroic spirit with the Grand status appears is when the final showdown is close at hand. And while owing to this Lost Belt's own properties, 2 Grand Servants were summoned here. Oh yeah, that's true. The first one was Orion. We made the same choice the other did, to protect this world rather than eradicate our enemy. Escort the storm border to the void spent the last of our magical energy. Soon, our spirit origin will vanish. Whatever battles are yet to come, you will need to fight them alone. We can hope you can forgive us. Hey, it's okay. You did the best you could, mister. I mean, you went beyond anyway. Although I will admit, though, when we were fighting Zeus, he just died immediately. We wouldn't even be able to use him. Oh well, it happens. And for some reason, my throat is just going oof. Thank you for helping them get there. It's okay, we got this. Don't worry, we'll beat them in no time. Okay, I got this. We see. Then we leave the rest in your hands, O Mage of Modernity. That's how you say it, right? Modernity. Oh boy, I almost hiccuped for a moment. Ugh. What's going on with my body? Hiccups, sneezing, stuffy nose. I don't know. And a bit of a sore throat. Oh well, I'll do my best. If in the battles to come, you shouldn't encounter a foe that threatens to shatter your very soul, look to the sky. Emptiness. Or to think of another way. Space with which to dream is within grasp to all who reach it for it. Even that which lacks form can serve as fuel for the heart. Okay, got it. Furthermore, emptiness belongs not to the gods, but to humans. Do not be afraid to reach out and take it. Do that, and your hands will reach even those terrible heavens as surely as ours. Okay, got it. See you, Romeus. Was that an earthquake? No, that shaking was the floating shrine starting to move. Now that Zeus is gone, Olympia Dorada has begun to lose power. It would be best to be on our way, Mr. Rixilla. It appears we don't have much time left. Alright then. With that bit done, we also got to learn a little bit more of Keena's interaction with the guy. Man, we're actually about to hit the tree. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a Keena's fight. I mean, there's a Lancer there. It's definitely gonna be a Keena's fight. There! I've made it to the ground safely. No hostiles detected in our vicinity. Go ahead and jump down, Master. It's okay, I'll catch you. Oh my. You okay, Rixilla? I can't believe you need to help getting down from a little ledge like that. I guess people from proper human history are even more fragile than I thought. Stop that, Makaros. You know he doesn't have the same protections as we do. I do, yeah. Sorry, Rixilla. I'll be more careful from now on. Nice catch, Mashu. Is 4 okay too? Let's go with that option! Of course, he's right here inside my shield storage space. Yeah! Whoa! Please get back in there, Voa. We're almost certainly going to be fighting another battle soon. All the many defensive mechanisms that were in place have shut down. The quakes have become more frequent as well. So it would seem. I can no longer sense Lord Zeus's light from within the Cronus Crown. The Cronus Crown controls the crystal mountains and their massive magical energy supply. It gives Lord Zeus the power to wield many different kinds of authority. So the fact that it has shut down must mean it's only a matter of time until this shrine falls to the ground. Then we better hurry. We just need to keep heading up there, right? Yes. There's a small purification temple inside the palace. It shouldn't have a path that leads to the Tree of Emptiness. Fa-fa! What's this place? You know, I won't be surprised if we end up seeing the terminal. That, you know, we got to see the Kodak's point of view, finding out those secrets. A table that differs slightly from Olympian style. 7 chairs. A modern day magical circuit in the room. It seems most likely that this is the Cryptors' meeting room. I expect this is where Mr. K and the other Cryptors. Attention, my fellow Cryptors. Evacuating to Olympia Dorana. If you're hearing this, Zeus has fallen to Chaldea. And the Tree of Emptiness now belongs solely to me. At this the moment is at hand. The Tree of Emptiness stored magical energy has reached the critical point. I already know it's Mr. K, so hey. Now that my Tree of Emptiness, Atlas, is about to fully bloom, our contest to grow our lost belts and determine that the next course of human history is over, and I've won. I only hope that you're all still alive to hear this. I'm sure you have many thoughts, but I hope you can accept the new world that will soon be upon us. Farewell. That was Mr. K. Then that corridor must be the one that leads to the Tree of Emptiness. Oh, the foreign priestess is back. Huh? Woman! Woman! Oh my god, I just said it. I may as well have that. Actually say, woman! That's funny. Oh boy. I might as well slap myself in the cheek for that one. Huh? Master! The woman we saw in Russia, Lost Belt, is standing in front of the corridor. Oh my. I gotta say, if I ever have a clip for that one, that'll be funny. Huh? What are you talking about, Mashu? There's no one near the corridor. Makaros is right. There's no magical energy there, either. Are you okay? Are you sure you're not just exhausted? Huh? But I can see her right there, plain as day. I guess this means the twins can't see her. Come to think of it, our instruments couldn't observe her in Russia either. Perhaps she wishes to tell us something, or perhaps she's in some kind of random phenomenon. Regardless, we have no time to deal with her right now. As it seems she won't be getting in our way. It may be best if we move on and ignore her. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, come on, Mashu. Let's go with this. I know you're right, but she seems like she does want to tell us something. Forget about the invisible girl and come on! We're almost at the end of this! What are you scared of at this point? This guy completely kicked out your asses in Atlantis, right? Don't you want to return the favor this time? Yeah, you're right. Right now, I'm going to focus on Mr. K. Right. Well said, Master. I'm so sorry. I wish I knew what it is you want to tell us. Next time, I'll make sure to hear what you have to say. But right now, we have to go. You know, even I can never tell what it is you're thinking. Man, Mr. Priest Man. That Amy keeps fighting. Oh boy. Tell me, Priestess. Did you want to stop them? Or did you want to kill them here and now? I see. It goes without saying, does it? Then, as I suspected, you simply don't care either one way or another. Understood. In that case, I won't interfere with their battle either. Oh! Okay. Perhaps Mr. K's inhuman resolution and unshakable willpower will prevail. Perhaps it will be the daring and unpredictable Chaldeans who've carried the fate of humanity on their shoulders. Or perhaps our luck will prevail over them both, even after making enemies of everyone. Regardless of what happens, as a lone priest, I will simply watch and see. Are you sure it's not the morbid curiosity that you always have? Like how it was in Fake Stay Night, when you said, I want to have this corrupted grail to do whatever it wants. Or want to see the potential of Emiya or something. I don't know. Either way, he's something else. Oop, drop my drink. What form of the foreign god's own truth will take? So, the Tree of Emptiness itself. Big giant tree of light, that's what I see. So, that's the Atlantic Lost Belt tree. So, that's the biggest tree of emptiness on the planet. Let's go with this. Huh? That's strange. I'm not getting any response from Shiba. Huh? I'm not seeing anything in the way of confirmed future attack patterns with future protection. Neither. It looks like it doesn't have any hostile intent whatsoever. Uh-oh, I'm about to sneeze. Now that's odd. I waited again and just nothing. What a world. I hate it when that happens. What? Does this mean this Tree of Emptiness doesn't possess any means of attacking its enemies? Or perhaps it has no need for them? So this is the Tree of Emptiness Atlas. Even I never seen it this close before. It really does look like there's a galaxy inside an empty tree. I mean, I could see that from the ground before too, but yeah, seeing it up close is somehow overwhelming. I mean, it's definitely beautiful, but there's more than that. It's terrifying, I take it. I feel the same way, Adiel Makaros. Hello, Chaldeans, remnants, and Olympian traders. As a representative of both worlds, allow me to welcome you to the Tree of Emptiness, Atlas. Oh boy! Limbo 2? Oh, don't tell me I have to fight Limbo 2. Ah, that's gonna be sucky. We're gonna end up dealing with 3 people here. We're gonna deal with Keenus, we're gonna deal with Limbo, and we're gonna deal with Mr. K as well. That's 3 boss fights right there. Unless they're doing it all at once, and then that's even more ridiculous. Limbo! Right you are. It is I. The very Limbo you defeated only a short while ago. Yeah, no, I kicked her ass. Surprised? Shocked? No need to say anything. I can't tell exactly how you feel. You're positively quivered with astonishment, yes? But as you can see, I am indeed immortal. No matter what matter of harm is visit upon me, I will always bounce back as surely as turning a page. I never give you permission to speak, Limbo. Be warned, I'm not as lenient as Zeus. Oh, you gonna kill him? By all means. Now be quiet, or you'll find yourself burning to cinders like a page to which you've just likened yourself. What was that? A mere crypter daring to tell me what to do? You mean you still haven't noticed? Unbelievable. You do understand that you're Shinigami Limbo left here to keep an eye on the Tree of Emptiness, yes? Well, the thread tying you to the real Limbo has been cut. You are now Limbo's last remaining clone. Oh wow. Impossible! I'm afraid you must be mistaken. Only that Amijio could ever hope to sever my spells. What? It has been severed? How? What could have possibly happened? Well, he got screwed. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. What a horrible joke. I can't believe I can only die once more time. One more time. Oh boy. Very well. If you excuse me, Mr. K. Wadomi, I believe I shall leave this in your hands. I'm going to wait over by the Tree of Emptiness and watch you all kill one another from afar. See ya, coward boyo. I'll end up dealing with him later on. Good grief. Incancelable to the end. First off, let me congratulate you for prevailing against Zeus. I was sure your chances were almost non-existent. That sound just gets me a lot. Hey Twisted, it's good to see you as well. How you been? You gave me a jump scare right there, I tell you that. Ugh. Oh boy, the things that you do. I'm impressed you managed to defeat him without losing a single member of your team. Well, when it came to Chaos, though, we did lose 2 people. Also, I recognize this song! Yeah, that's the opening, thing when you open the game. Oh, I love that theme, actually. Did you say without losing anyone? Easy, Rixella. Just breathe. I had a good day at work. Ooh, nice. Congratulations on that, then. The things that happen to be. If it is all the same to you, I would appreciate if you keep the privations to my minimum. As much as I like to speak with you at length, we simply haven't the time. That Tree of Emptiness behind you is very precarious state. Is in a very precarious state, and we are not about to let all our hard work thus far being for nothing. We will be cutting down as soon as possible, whether you like it or not. And almost a most practical decision. But I'm afraid you're a bit too late. My Tree of Emptiness is already complete. Before it was simply waiting to fully bloom. Now, it's using over half its power to protect itself. Once a Tree of Emptiness bark reaches to a point, it's no longer possible to interfere with it externally. The only ones who can make the tree die are Zeus, who was connected to it directly. and myself, since I possess the use to use it as I can see fit. And that means if we can cut down the tree of emptiness, our only choice is to defeat you, right? Yes, that's right, Master. Mr. K. Wadomi, if what you say is true, then all you have to do was to stay out of sight and wait. But instead, you chose to show yourself and confront Master Rixilla directly. And that must mean you're prepared, aren't you? I am. If you are able to defeat me, I'm prepared to hand over the Tree of Emptiness. Oh-ho! You never wore an expression so fierce as the one I see on you now, Mashu. You too, Rixilla. I'm glad I finally getting to see your true selves. I knew you two weren't fighting me with all you had back in Atlantis. Or at least, what I saw of you there didn't quite fit what I heard about you before. I was told you to never give up, no matter how powerful your opponent is. That you swallow your despair and rise up to meet any challenge. I was also told that you acknowledge your fears. Remember to search for answers, hold on to hope, and never doubt who you are. That you were the master who faced impossible odds and fought them through all the while carrying the future of humanity on your shoulders. This is so exciting. At last, you are finally as I imagined. Now, you look just like David described. Now you are indeed the greatest enemy I could hope to face. There's a lot I want to say to you, but it can't wait until after I've beaten you. Oh boy. Go for it, Master Rixilla. I forgot his real name, basically, but hey. I didn't put that name. It's just a... You know. No, I'm not gonna say anything else. I just need to continue. Whoa! When did you learn how to talk tough like that, Rixilla? True. I never thought I'd hear you say anything like that, neither. And yet, strangely enough, it also sounded just like something you would say. Indeed. Mr. Rixilla does seem to be back to his old self, as he used to be at Chaldea. Right now, it's clear he's not accustomed with sympathy for this lost belt, nor preoccupied with the mystery of the foreign god. His only focus right now is on the powerful enemy before him. Oh boy, I struggled on that. Now I see. So this is what you wanted, Mr. K. A battle to determine the greatest master. Yeah, who's the most powerful master? The main character? Or this guy? And a way to entrust what to come to Rixilla without putting himself in his debt. Wonderful! That's just what I was hoping for, Master of Chaldea. Though you were never one of us. Don't worry. I'm not going to pull a Akunta. I'm simply going to obliterate you here and now. Well, you could certainly try. The enemy master has assumed a combat stance. Master! Right. Let's show him what we made of, Mashu! Come, Keenus. Let's begin. This will be the last battle ever to be fought between humans. Okay, fight time. At least we don't have to deal with Limbo at the same time. That'll be a bit overkill, man. Holmes! Holmes! Holmes, what are you doing? I was gonna put a saver in there. And of course, I feel like I'm basically fighting in a handicap. Where in the world? Wait, what? What are you doing there, Mashu? There we go. There's the thing. Okay, so Mashu's already in the front. We need a single target saber for this one. I'm worried though, because this is gonna be a tough fight. Wait, let me see something. Gorgon is there too, but I need another single target saber. Man, where are you? Goblin is also AoE, so what about you? Are you a single target? Yep, he's single target. Might as well use him. I'm gonna put that one guy in here. Oh wait, not one guy. I may as well put her in there. Where are you? There you are. Since his thing is what it is. Yeah, quick. Literally, she could basically benefit him for sure. But it'll be a just in case scenario, really. I'll keep that last guy in the end. You never know what will happen. My guess is that in the first wave, we're gonna have trouble. But in the second wave, we'll see. Okay, let's do this. Mr. K fight time. Well, rather, Keenus fight with Mr. K. Is he gonna be on the field or not, I wonder? Oh yeah, he's in the field. You kidding me? You kidding me? Did he do what I think he just do? He just put another bar? Wait, what do you have, actually? Okay, just good to know. Alright, Mr. K, you're gonna have a fight on your hands. Get rid of that bar now. Great. This is gonna be interesting. okay. Just so we have a bit of insurance. Oh boy. I struggled with this with one of my strongest single target sabers was believe. Oh wow! So you end up struggle with this big time. Yeah, I could understand that. This is not an easy fight, so it seems. Mashu, I may need you to keep in the field, so here. Oh boy. That's the way, that's what I have to do for now. I got a feeling that it was a much tougher fight when you're using that guy. Oh hell yeah. Oh god. Yeah, this is gonna definitely be tough. Why? This is not easy. Great. Oh, come on. I was hoping it would work. Wait, I got this. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. I can't do much of anything to this. Oh! Good! Another break bar. Are you serious? Are you serious? This guy! This guy! Almost forgot to mention I got the Virgil and Dante meme. Oh my. The Virgil and Dante meme. Which one you mean by that? Oh boy, the things happen to be with this game. Oh, we could do that, but I... Oh man, if this skull right here was still there, I would have used it. Oh well. There's not much to be said here. Oh man, I made a mistake. Oh well. Man, she just keeps getting stronger and stronger. That's a problem. Ah, this is not good. Wow, I didn't expect that at all. Alright, here we go again, that's for sure. Elementary, my dear. I have, Oh, you got that guy, nice! And Saito hit me, wow! One of them is definitely an edgelord, but I love my edgelords. And Saito is interesting. That's a good one. I've yet to get him, of course. Oh boy. Let's see what we could do. She should be able to break her bar again, but oh boy. You noticed that too, huh? Yeah, I actually seen that too, funny enough. I have to admit, I like the virtual design. Remove buff, fuck yeah. You kidding me? Man! What do you have here? A chance for invincible. Sure, ignore sure hit and chance reduced to take damage taken to 0. Oh man, you slimy. Great. I gotta say though, I would like to get Saito as well. Hopefully I'll get him eventually one day. But I am very confused about his personality though. Oh boy. Oh, there goes you. This is definitely a tough fight, I have to admit. Oh boy. I think we're gonna lose Mashu here. I have no choice. Keep Musashi in the field as long as possible. Oh boy. What to do in this situation? I could do the all buster thing. Yeah, this is definitely a very hard fight. Nice! The more crits, the better. Sorry, Mashu, I couldn't save you on this one. Yeah, I could understand why you struggled. Ow. Ah! I wonder. Ah, I was hoping! I was hoping. Do I need to? Yeah, I may as well. Uh-oh. I'm a bit worried because I don't want to lose my Musashi, but ugh. This is bad. I don't think I'm gonna... If Musashi gets targeted again, she's gone. So, I may have to do this. I may have no choice. I have no choice. Just so I could get another Noble Phantasm in. Ah, super close! What timing? What timing indeed? That's a problem. Will she actually survive? I do not know. If she survives, we could literally blaze through her last thing. Otherwise, who knows? Hopefully she attacks... What? It's over? What? I was expecting it in the last minute! Wow. The things that happen to be. Yeah, I can't blame you for struggling. That was a tough fight even for me. Managed to lose 2 servants, though those 2 servants were forced upon me. I have to admit, I will have to eventually grail my Musashi. Damn it! These guys just won't let the hell up! What a pain in the ass! The hell's going on here? Come on, Mr. K. What are you holding back for? Do the thing already! What thing? Do you mean what I showed you on that beach back in the... Not that, dumbass! Those meteors you love to throw around! I never got to see them in Atlantis, and I want to kick back and enjoy the show from the winning side for once. Ah, you mean my meteor rain? Naturally, I'm not going to hold back anything back. However, it would seem it's time. Excuse me, Rixilla, but would you mind pausing just for a few seconds? Huh? Master, the tree of emptiness' inner magical energy is spiking rapidly. Oh boy. Get back! It's not safe! Uh-oh. Are we too late? Something's coming down from the sky! Could this be the foreign god's advent? Though right now, I must admit, I'm more concerned with that sky. It's neither the night sky nor outer space. It's not even the same cross-dimension space where chaos reside. Even I can't make heads or tails of it. What is that? Did the tree of emptiness inside just disappear? No, wait. I can see something inside. Is that a giant? It looks humanoid. Indeed. That is the body of our god. That glorious form from the glorious god is the very reason we disciples were summoned. Excellent work, Mr. K! Excellent! I'm impressed to see a mere human accomplish this. Well done! I admit, I had my suspicions that your little tiff with Chaldea may be violating our contract with the foreign god. But, as they say, all's well ends well. Indeed, with this, humanity has fully and finally reached its end. Now, no one can stop the advent of the god. The foreign god cannot take physical form on this planet. Thus, when the Tree of Emptiness grows to completion, and its hollow is fully filled, the foreign god will descend to Earth, using the tree as their vessel. It's just like what you did with Grand Summon Article, Ether. It's over. Game, set, and match. Mr. K! It's not over yet! I'm going to stop you right now! I don't think so, Rixilla. You put up a good fight, but you're simply far too late and far too powerless. You know, since this is all so incredibly thrilling, I think I'll go ahead and deal with you myself, so that Lord Mr. K need no longer. However, there is no place for the foreign god here. Look closer, Limbo. See for yourself exactly what's inside my Tree of Emptiness. What is it? What is offered to it? Oh? What's going on? Betrayal? What are you talking about? That form inside the Tree of Emptiness is clearly the body of what? What is this sickening deity? How can there already be another god inside? Who is this loathsome scatterer? Who is this other god? Who the hell you think you forget all the times Mr. K mentioned his name. This Tree of Emptiness name ain't Magian, it's Atlas. Then you mean you summon a divine spirit inside the tree? Atlas? Who is this Atlas? In Greek mythology, Atlas is the name of the Titan who literally created the world on his shoulders. So you brought him here ahead of time, Mr. K? Yes, I did. I actually summoned 3 servants in total. Canis, the divine spirit from proper human history. The Tiscori from this lost belt. And Atlas, the giant who served as the foundation of the Greek world in proper human history. After coming to an mutual understanding, he agreed to aid me in my plan. A plan to build a new age of gods on this world, rather than hand it over to the foreign god. Wow! Talk about a betrayal to that. Huh. Sorry, I had to basically clear my throat again. How dare you! This is a clear breach of our contract! Not at all. I obeyed every instruction the foreign god gave me. However, our agreement wasn't to grow my Tree of Emptiness to completion. We never agreed on what was going to fill it. Wowee. That is something else. That's basically a twist of fate kind of thing right there. Also, I noticed that you are struggling on that star. Here, have a star. May as well, right? Then you end up using the points to get to, you know, change whatever avatar you want. I got a fair idea of what you might go for. Despite its name, I didn't feel right in having it sitting there so empty, so I took the liberty of preparing a resident for it ahead of time. Oh wow. Oh, it could be one of the wolves that is in the Digimon area. I got a feeling. Let's see now. The things happen to be. Oh wow. The halos are glowing red! You mean its communications have been cut off? This is a disaster! The foreign god would never be able to descend like this! What is the meaning of this, Mr. Kawatomi? How dare you disobey the foreign god? Obedience was not in what I offered to the foreign god to begin with. We merely made a deal as equals. I never stopped believing in the future, the possibilities of humanity. My own body may no longer fit in proper human history, thanks to the foreign god resurrecting me. But I never attempt to overthrow humanity for the foreign god's sake. I moved away from proper human history so I could expel them. Suffice to say, Limbo, I've always despised you, and the way you take twisted pleasure in destruction. How dare you speak to me like that, you wretched traitor! Oh, he's gone. Not so fast, idiot! You want to get to Mr. K? You have to go through me first! Impudent false divine spirit! This is a new low, even for a barbaric servant like yourself! You think? I hardly give you a second thought, Limbo. You wasted so much energy mocking everyone you could that you knew you. Oh boy, let me say that again. Everyone you could that I knew you're gonna end up the biggest laughing stock of all. Oh, they're fighting. So, does this mean the foreign god isn't going to come here then? Correct. There is already another god occupying the one place they could manifest. So the foreign god will never appear here as long as Atlas is around. Then, does this mean Mr. K did all this to protect Earth from the foreign god? If only it were that simple. But isn't it? But it isn't it, Mr. K? As long last, I'm finally beginning to see exactly what it is you pose a great threat to. Right you are, Sage of Chaldea. Your insight and observation skills are remarkable. All the more so concerning that Zeus interfered with your mind. I have no desire for the foreign god to rule Earth, but I also refuse to submit to proper human history. But, But you just said that you were going against the foreign god. That everything you've done was to help humanity's future. not humanity's future humans. I have no wish to protect proper human history, nor do I think the human history thus far has taken the optimal path. In that regard, it makes no difference whether I or the foreign god uses the Tree of Emptiness, Mashu. I simply can't bring myself to choose a future for proper human history. You and Chaldea are the only ones who can do that. So, we're gonna have to deal with Atlas, not the tree. Huh, okay. Is this the calm before the great flood? The kind of once drowned the world in proper human history? No, that can't be right. This will still no doubt destroy the world, but it's so very warm. Just tell us what it is you're after already, Mr. K. The rebirth of humanity, of course. The bell of revolution has been rung. Atlas will use the magical energy stored in the Tree of Emptiness to create new laws, new textures, and spread them across the world. As for myself, I will make a declaration. Human wisdom has met its defeat. Human power alone is simply incapable of progressing beyond this point. Humans are fundamentally incapable of making the right choice. I, of course, am no exception. Well, you are making a bad idea, and we're gonna go through you big time to actually deal with Atlas. No matter how many times we debate, fight, and so on and so forth, our history will never become what it should. Why? It should be obvious. Humans are hopelessly limited by our lifespans. We are weak, exceedingly so, not as individuals, but as a species. Only those who, within certain privileged environments, are capable of love, acceptance, and respect. At its heart, human intelligence is built on taking from others, on selfishness. There is no utopia to be found down that path. Worlds such as that will always produce innocent victims. The hell that was proper human history proves as much beyond a shadow of a doubt. But that doesn't mean we can't give up. For something this important, there's no room for compromise or backpedaling. What I'm after is simple. If a utopia is beyond current human reach, then I'll revolutionize what it means to be human. If the human species is weak, then I'll make it stronger. That's right. Every human on this planet is about to be reborn. They will leave their weak human forms in favor of superior bodies, heightened senses, and marvelous potential. I will have them become something greater than human. A new life form that even surpasses the machine gods. So everybody becomes a god, okay? You crazy man. Naturally, that goes for all of you as well. This is my plan. A new age of gods. Once everyone is like unto a god themselves, there will be no more inequality. Okay. Every last person will have the power and the responsibility to influence the world. And one day, should all these new gods be willing, they will give birth to a new intelligence who can and will lead history to a much better place. That is my conclusion. My own Operation God Destroyer. As of today, humanity will bring down the very concept of gods. Does that young man realize what he's saying? Why is this ship only picking up the audio? Get Mr. K up in the screen already, damn it! I can't believe the God-unfearing delusions that not-so-sweet summer child is spouting! Oh, wow. How dare he try to make all of humanity into gods! We can't let him get away with such a dastardly... Wait, did he say gods, not monsters? Or spare parts of some nightmare ritual? No, that can't possibly be right. There's simply no way he could do that. That's the whole trouble with kids these days. They think they can attract all the... oh boy. Attract all the what? Attract all the votes they need just by dangling an impossible Mephisto in front of. I don't think he's exaggerating, Director. It looks like he's telling the unvanishing truth. Oh. All the border's instruments in support what Mr. K is saying. What? Right now, the Tree of Emptiness Atlas is spreading the true fifth element. True ether across the earth. I mean, across the world. But hey. In fact, even as we speak, it's refining your soul's spiritual format. It's great, in other words. It's not just for you. It's doing the same for Rixilla, Mashu, and all the border staff, too. Oh, wow, we're already changing to the gods? Oh, God. I don't want to be a god. I'm as good as I am as a guardian angel who goes dimension to dimension. If this keeps up, even as you retrain your humanity, you guys really will turn into beings that will eventually have the same capabilities as heroic spirits. Or, to measure you on humanity's scale, you'll end up being on the same level as gods. Oh, come now! Surely you jest! He's not believing what he's hearing. Master, your magical circuits are improving in both mass and equally. No, wait. It's not just you. It's happening to me, too. Makaros and Eliel, too. Ugh. Unfortunately, Mr. Wadomi, that plan is a pure fantasy. You think making everyone into superior godlike beings will usher a new world? Even if you succeed at giving people everything they need, rather it be a sense of fulfillment, long and healthy lives, or physical abilities that eliminate the necessary for competition. So long as people retain their intelligence, there will always be conflict. The only difference will be in scale and destruction. What you are trying to do here is... I understand that. As long as individuals exist, fighting will remain the only cycle of growth. But I will come to an end one day. With a larger perspective, broader wisdom, and a longer lifespan in which to learn and grow. Humanity will be sure to reach the next cycle. That's right. You will all be able to break the chains of that humanity thus far could not. Also, cats, did you do something? I heard something. From here on, humans will no longer need... oh boy. To make gods to save them. Everyone will be a god capable of saving everyone else. But something about this still seems... That being said, some things will certainly be lost in service for this greater good. This revolution will be limited to humanity on Earth, as it exists right now. I don't have the power to bring back the people from proper human history. Once Atlas's textures cover the Earth, proper human history will be gone forever, well and truly lost. After all, it will no longer have any place to return to. Just like the foreign god cannot occupy the Tree of Emptiness, with Atlas keeping them away. What? But then your plan is essentially the same as the foreign gods. It's not any different from having wiped Earth clean. What do you think, Rexilla? Don't you agree with my plan has merit? Under different circumstances, I think it's incredible. But as things stand now, I can't accept it. But what you're doing is no different from the foreign god. I'm going with this. Do you think I'm merely running away? That I seek to abandon the past and the present? You're not wrong. I have no good response to that. While I do believe you're capable of bringing that past and present back, I also can't deny that I'm passing all that work onto you. It seems the foreign god has taken measures to deal with me. I suppose it only makes sense that I would seek to end my life, since they can't touch the Tree of Emptiness. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid none of you have a choice. I'm going to use the Tree of Emptiness Atlas to revolutionize the world before the foreign god can break our contract. What you do next is up to you, Rexilla and Mashu. You can choose this revolution and its bright future, and a future of gods where everyone is happy. Or you can choose proper human history and all its bleakness, with its man-ring problems and dead ends. But be warned, if you try to interfere, I will show you no mercy. This is my grand order. It is the ideal I have fought for through my entire life. Well, we'll beat you up then. If you wish to stand in its way, then you must fight with all the strength you possess. This planet's future rests upon the outcome of this battle. If you think you can choose a greater future than I, if you believe you are strong enough to entrust you with the Tree of Emptiness, then prove it. I am Mr. K. Wadomi. As a crypter, I denounce proper human history. I'm an enemy of Chaldea, and by extension, you. And I am the leader of Team A, who fought to protect humanity. Okay, mister, we'll beat you up then. I felt like it was still gonna have a little more, but hey. Okay. Okay, I gotta be very wise about this. We already know we're dealing with Mr. K. Wadomi, and he has an AoE like crazy. I'm gonna do something crazy. Of course you're gonna put that character there. Okay, give me a single target rider. Are you a single target rider? I don't remember. I just got this guy to level 90 today, funny enough. Nope, he is all enemies. He's AoE. I already know Ishtar is also AoE. You're AoE. Who else? Man, I wish I had another single target. I do have another one, but unfortunately, guess where he is right now? He's right here, but his level is still too low. I'm still working on him. It was only today I actually managed to get to level him up now. I got this guy done. Ozzy would have been very terrific for this fight. Unfortunately, we can't use Ozzy, so we're gonna use somebody else. My golden rock star himself. May as well, right? Who else I have here? I already know you're AoE. You basically run over people with your car. You're AoE. The Pirate Girls are definitely single target. This should be good enough. Having two offense servants, and we got like a very amazing caster in the front, and we got two good casters in the back. I still need to 10-10-10 Hans eventually. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Hopefully this team works. Hopefully this team works. We're dealing with Mr. K himself. Hey, Rabbit, it's good to see ya. Yeah, that was like last stream actually. Last stream I actually the last Fake Grand Order stream we dealt with Zeus and read the whole Chaos situation. And today we're basically dealing with Mr. K today. We managed to do well on Mr. K and his servant at one point. I'm actually surprised that we didn't keep going on that. But now we got Mr. K to deal with. Oh boy. Okay. By the way, Wadomi's first turn is to apply Pierce Invincible on himself. Supercharge his MP damage and MPU. What? Really? In fact, you should probably take a look at what buffs he do. Okay. Nullify debuffs, of course. Gain resistance to critical attacks. Oh, come on. For 3 turns, though. HP recovery effect activates when sustained in MP attacks. Oh, man! That sucks. I'm about to MP him now, actually. Low chance of remove a single enemy's buff during normal attacks. Oh, great. Low chance of decrease your charge by 1 at the end of each turn. Demerit. Oh. And Julesium record and Manifestum record. No effects. On the bright side, Mashu solos this fight, really? Oh, and his first bar break is to remove allies' buffs, and his second bar break is to supercharge his MP damage and MPU. By the way, a lot of servants solo this. Unfortunately, I don't know how the whole solo thing works, so hey. I'm most likely going to be bad at it. It's okay. It's okay, we can do this. What? That's a new line! Wow, I never heard of him say that. Mother Miku! We're done. We're dead. We get meteored. Uh-huh. Well, these are my backline right now, so let's just do that. Well, we'll see. This is crazy as it is. Putting more stars. Like us, why not? Just focus on getting and using Scotty's MP. Okay. I mean, should I do it when he's about to MP myself? I feel like I should do that. Unless I have to do it immediately. I want to wait till his crazy deep, his crazy buff thing is gone. Oh wait. Okay, now I understand how it works. Bull. I forgot he has that thing. Let's see now. What do we have here? Is it a... Yeah, it's a quick. I could do that. Do they just do normal damage to him? If that was the case, I should have gotten a better single target. Jeez, I should have gotten better single targets then. Oh well, it happens. That sucks. If I knew that, then again, I'll do what I can this time, and then when we do get defeated, I will put better servants. Okay. Yeah, do it. Well, that happened. Mother Miku.
特別だ。神戸を垂れて官類にむせべ。なんだ命令とも。私の知らぬ影の死。私が有する影の死。空に来たり、ここへ来たり。ゲートオブスカイ。私に勝利をもたらしなさい。ささやかに許す。ここで生まれる。
Alright, mister. Your grand order! Bring it on! Crazy man with meteors. I should note that your card combos are inoperable. I don't think I even have that. Not in the final card position. Wait, what? Really? Oh boy. The things I do. Well, I'm learning. I should really do that. I should just eliminate him, because I know that he's gonna end up MPing me immediately, right? I don't know. You said that he's going to MP me immediately when I break his first bar or second bar. This is his first bar, right? I'm very confused. I think this is his first bar. His second bar is the one I have to worry about. Oh boy. Okay, I'm very confused sometimes. You're literally losing damage with your card combos. Ugh. Okay, good to know. I really need to get her Noble Phantasm up though, so. Okay, maxed out. She's ready for another one. Oh, unless he kills her. I do have Han, so maybe we could actually do something. Keeping her alive. Also, this because the first card art bonus is fixed on MP gain, the second implement buster and third buster will have the same MP gain. Oh, okay. And there's no reason yet to put a buster card in position 2 for that reason. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could finish it. Oh boy. Now the resistance is the thing. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Okay, I'll tell you what about the card changes when Almighty Chains come out in NA. They aren't out yet. I can understand that. Yeah, his MP involved too. I need to get it. At least he could heal. He's gonna heal, I know that, but hey. Yep, he was gonna heal. It'll be interesting to get her. May as well. I have to say, hopefully I get to get lucky on the next Summer Servants, I have to admit. Rerun or not. Oh, great. Noble Phantasm, I guess. I'll do you.
私が有する影の死。空へ来たりここへ来たりゲート・オブ・スカイ。私に
May as well run double the Scotty. If I lose, I have to find another Scotty.
あまり無理はさせないでほしいな。
Man, get rid of that dumb buff.
スタース、コスモス、ゴッツ、アニムス、アントル、アンバース、アニマ、アニムス
Crazy man with his meteors.
明星のシルベート
Ow. I'm tempted to actually get the Hans thing to get back into effect.
どれにしようかな。
That way we could get the healing effect back on.
まったく
なんだと。
Sephiroth, oh my! But the thing is that Sephiroth does one big meteor. He does multiple meteors.
これさすがに
Of course he will do that. Where in the world? Yeah, he lost his ability to, you know. Wait, he still does have it. Man, it's just one left? Ugh. When it's gonna be gone, I wonder.
こうすなわち解放の時
Ugh. Man, you actually got that star. Not bad.
いい時代だ資料集めにはことかかん損なうたびに思い出すがいいメルヘンマイネスレーベル
I'm just trying to be big brain at the moment. It's not easy.
もろいもろい。
明星のシルベートカルディアの灯火よ
Okay. Mother Miku.
はーい。なめるなよ海賊を。
地は動かず強運の
Why?
星を
Can you not do that to Scotty?
どこドリア
Keep her alive. Lots of jumping indeed. He still has that dumb ability on him, so.
どれにしようかな。 よし。
I doubt that. You know what? I'm curious.
よし。はーい。行くよ。奥から行くよ。そらそら。あとはお願い。はーい。それでは狙い撃ちますわよ。シュート。
あまり無理はさせないでほしいな
Man.
なめるなよ海賊を。
明星のシルベート 天上の神々
Incredible. Scotty's not having a good time. Save for later. I definitely gotta get it. Ah, there goes him. Well, this is great. Let's do that. Oh boy. No phantasm from this guy again. You could have had a CE that die bonus damage to humanoid or humanoid and male. I wasn't thinking too far on my plans. He didn't get a health boost. Oh my. Mister, I already did the normal phantasm, so he's screwed. By the way, this is Mr. Streamer's first time dealing with Domi. Technically speaking, my second, since we deal with him in Atlantis, but hey. Uh-oh. Wowee, the things I do. I doubt I'll be able to kill him, but hey. It's worth a shot.
あまり無理はさせないで。
Ah! Well, I did nothing to him, that's for sure.
豊穣の兆しを。
Oh, that's bull. Elizabeth and Cinderella would have been useful for this. Oh boy, I wonder who would be a good servant for this guy. Unfortunately, so-called can't do the thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to survive. I basically got him to the final bit, so hey. I would have gone with a Masu solo, or a double David setup. Unfortunately, not smarty pants. I already know that we were in our rope. I forgot. Yep, last way to go. Well, he finished me off. Well, withdrawal because we could get better servants. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Also win a world. Thank you for that. We'll skip the all that thing again. We gotta do it again. Okay. If I have to make a guess, I may as well take a Scotty. Already, she's already there. Okay. I felt like we were on track, but oh boy, that guy just kept going and going. Also, I noticed that after I break his first bar, he couldn't do too much damage to a rider. What gives on that part, I wonder. But even though she did a good job at the end, unfortunately wasn't doing too much. So I will follow up with that decision of putting a Elizabeth Baltry in there. Cinderella one at least. How many points did I give her though? There you are. If anything, she's a rider too. Huh. Remove debuffs, that's great. And I put her to 777, so hey. Hopefully this is a good team anyway, regardless. And I think Kentucky's still good for this fight, regardless, but I don't know. I wonder if he does neutral damage to Berserkers though. If that's the case, I could bring my coup for this fight instead. Also, what do I have this for? Oh, okay, so that's why I have it. Oh, okay, still super that, okay. I would have Merlin or some other healer in the 5th slot. Unfortunately, I don't have any Merlins. 1, 2, 3. But your defensive class advantage still implies, I don't know. And the Berserker would do neutral damage. Oh man, it's even worse to even take, a Berserker then. Yikes. Never mind taking Berserker Coup then. I think I'm going to stick to, Kentucky anyway. I'm actually surprised I didn't 10-10-10 him. Though I got 16,000 QP at the moment, so I don't think 16,000 million. I don't know. Either way, I'm not. I don't know if I could actually have the position of making him 10 on one of his skills. I recommend swapping out an Ailey's CE for the Art of Death. Art of Death? Okay, let's see what we got here. No, I honestly don't remember what the Art of Death is. No, I'll look around. Art of Death. I don't remember. What is the Art of Death looks like anyway? I don't know exactly what it is. You want to focus on stronger normal cards and MP in this fight since MPing often is less advertised. Oh, so you just gotta beat him up. Ryusuke on it. Okay, definitely not that. Oh boy, the things happen to be. That's the God of War, not the Art of Death. Nope, not that either. Wait, what? It's next to the EX to the CE you selected? Hmm? No, not that one either. You passed it? Oh man, I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Found him. I forgot. You know what's funny? I forgot what he looked like actually. Now if anything, a better description for him is literally the guy from Fate Zero, the master for that crazy caster man. I completely forgot his name actually. Sorry. So I was basically looking around for nothing. Keep this CE in mind. Yeah, I gotta do what I can. What else do I have to put in here then? Uh-huh. Though you have IIMB Honey Lake, so I'm trying to figure out what else I should take this time. Should I actually like get rid of the certain CEs on this list as well, since there might be most likely more humanoid damage ones? I don't know. I'm trying to think on this. Prisma Cosmos. Okay. Prisma Cosmos. Oh boy, I'm gonna have problems trying to find it now. I hope that the character in it is actually somebody I can recognize. This isn't a burst fight. This is a longer fight. At least in the way you have this team set up. I had a feeling. As long as my characters survive and actually win at the end of the day, hey. Search CEs that give MP gauge for each turn. Okay. MP gauge. MP gauge. MP gauge for a turn. Okay, there we go. Is it this one? That is it. Yeah, this is the one that you recommend, right? Alright then, we'll go with that then. Should I do the same thing with Hans as well? Or is he okay? Because he is one of my no, wait. What I'm thinking? Can I actually put her in here? I completely forgot I have a certain fox girl. I forgot I had Tomamo no Mai. She heals way better than Hans. Right? Or is it better to get Hans anyway? Keep in mind, I'm still upgrading Tomamo's skills. I got her to 757. I wonder if I could still edit it. If anything, I could try. It's apples and oranges. Either way, they heal. True. Let me see. Oh, this definitely needs to be changed, actually. 100% needs to. Error. Oh, no, not that. I'll try to figure this out. What in the world? What MP should I go with? Or rather, NC for Tomamo no Mai? That is a good question. Wait, let me see this. Quick effectiveness by 6% and arts effectiveness by 6. I mean, this sounds good, but let me take a look at other ones. I don't know. I want Tomamo no Mai to actually be okay on this. Really? I guess so. What can you do? Before I start the actual fight... Wait, will I be able to? You know what, let me take a look. I want to do a little something before I actually start fighting him.
Yeah.
Let me see if I could. I want to do one little thing before I knew it. I could improve her a bit. I mean, I may as well, right? And now her cooldown went down to 6. That's a good thing. And that's it. I basically only leveled up her defensive capabilities, but she's 777 at least. That should be good. Anyway, we'll have to skip this again because I made the decision doing that. At least I'm doing something with Tomamo. I'm actually putting more into it. I think that's good enough. I think this is a good team to go with then. Okay. Okay. Should I put another thing here for Kentoki as well? Because since he's no good at the I mean, this is no good with such things. Maybe I should put the humanoid damage thing instead. Long fight, but at least we get to do our best. Doesn't say humanoid on this one. Oh boy. I think that's... I don't know. May as well just go with it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. I already know right off the bat he's going to MP us like crazy. Wait, damage plus? What does this have? I honestly don't know. If only there was a thing that says effectiveness to humanoid or beasts and things like that, but it doesn't say. I'm surprised they didn't put it in here, actually. Wait, what about debuff immune? What about HP recover? Actually, I want to take a look.